Hello, welcome back. When I load the game and initially sit on the bench, Salubra does not show up. Also, I noticed that my soul actually fills up when this is happening. I forgot that that was in effect. Also, I'm overcharmed. I don't need that right now. Soul Catcher, you can go away. So, last couple of sessions I've had here have given me multi-hour piles of video footage that I wasn't entirely happy about. I've more or less mastered Phase 1 of the Sly Battle. I don't know what there is to master on Phase 2, I just have to get lucky enough times. I'm not going to bother getting that one to Radiant. I can say that much for sure. So I've done some thinking about what to do with this game since last time. A surefire way to kill an LP is to make me do hours of work every single time I want to do a session, not look forward to the game at all, and just know that it's going to be a lot of just way more effort than it's worth to edit something together. So basically what I'm saying is this playthrough is in its final stages. I just need to determine what exactly I want to get done before I put it to rest. That's interesting. I understand what this is communicating to me. There are 4 pantheons to go through. I've been through 2 of them. 3 here. 1 sealed behind that probably unlocks when I get those 3. One thing I don't know, though, is what is this little door. It's locked. There's a keyhole. There's a bunch of stuff on the edges none of which is filled in. So I'm not sure what's up with that one yet. Things I know I will not be doing. Getting every boss on Radiant here. It would be nice to at least see what all the locked ones are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more that I have not seen. Only one of which I think I know where to get. What are the others, I wonder? If they're just stuff I can get out of the world, it didn't actually unlock... Well, now, wait a minute. Maybe I need... Well, I got no clues, so they don't have statues down there. I have everything that has a statue down there, except for the one in here, which is... an empty god standing at a Pantheon's Peak, I believe it is. Anyway, so while I talk, let me get this actually done. Another thing I probably won't be bothering doing is to complete these with full bindings on. I do want to see what happens if I complete with like 1 binding at a time. I spent so much time with Sly, I don't remember any of these other guys. Most of them weren't too serious. I'll probably remember the ones who were, like Troopmaster Grimm. Right, so it was Troopmaster Grimm, Hornet, and one other gave me some trouble. Who was it? I forget. I'll know when I see them. This is Elder Who. Right, this guy's kind of a pain because of that. So apparently I was correct about Sharp Shadow making my dash a little bit longer. So it might be worth considering for... Yeah, somebody suggested using it for Sly Phase 2 to get away from his nonsense a little quicker. I just don't want to bother with Radiant Sly Phase 2. It's too dumb. Why would I do it? Non-Radiant ought to be fine. Like, I should be able to get this done in one shot, no problem, right now, right? Just casually while talking, right? Alright, you're done. And I'm doing this fresh, on a new day. This is so loud, I'm going to turn it down. Right, doing this fresh, on a new day, so I'm not going to have the fatigue that makes me, super sloppy about everything. I also don't have the sort of short-term muscle memory that I get from having just been grinding for a while, but I don't think it matters. This is fine. Again, none of this, with no bindings or anything, not on Radiant or whatever, nothing should be too serious here. I could probably be using Soul for some extra damage. It doesn't matter. This charm configuration's real good. I like it. Okay, God Tamer. Oh right, I was not paralyzed there. For some reason I was acting like I was. The Rider doesn't do much. She just jumps around occasionally and swings her weapon a little bit. It's the big beastie you gotta worry about, and he's the only one you have to defeat here. I haven't actually shown this happening yet, but it happened the first time I was in the Colosseum. way back in the day. If I defeat him, she just gives up. Doesn't want to continue without her mount. So that's done. What is that, the halfway point? Do I get a bench now? No, it's not yet. Right, Troop Master Grimm, you're serious. I'll let you finish your thing. I'll bow to you. Okay. How do you work? Annoyingly, you spend a lot of your time teleporting around, not being in a state where I can hit you. This is one of the better attacks, but I do often take damage from it. That is one place where Steady Body would help me tremendously during that big spiky pillars attack, because it's hard to stay in one place and continually hit him without it. So Steady Body would help me there. But in general, I'm just used to not having it at this point, so don't want to use the Charm Notch on it. Yeah, I'm just not good at dodging the damage there for some reason, and I don't like the way you're invincible for so long here. Let me just do a whole bunch of this while you do that. Because I'm not taking so much damage from you that I need to be using that soul for healing. And I can use it for attacking. Ouch. I say as I take a whole lot of damage. And then this happens again. I'll save my soul this time. Yeah, this attack. There we go. Because without Steady Body, I have to continually readjust myself to not get knocked back into the spikies. He just gives me so few opportunities to be close to him and able to use my nail more than like one time per one of his attacks. Okay, so I guess all that practice with Sly has made this seem a lot less serious than it was. Or maybe all that practice with this the previous session. I don't know. Don't need to change charms. This configuration... What am I wearing? Yeah, really just Quick Slash, Market Pride, Long Nail, Fragile Strength. That's the way I like it. Fast, Long, Strong Nail. That's my configuration. And nothing else. Don't need anything else. Alright, you have Bouncy Thing. Bouncy Thing is your only threat. It's not very serious as long as I just keep my eye on it, don't be where it is, like that. Be aware of its trajectory, and as long as it's not gonna land where I am, yeah, those things exist too. They don't matter much. And he dies super quick. Galeon has like no health. Did I put that big crack all the way through his shell, or was that there before I started? I didn't notice. And this guy, still a great time. I never feel bad when I'm fighting Grey Prince. He is just always a great time. I also always forget how he works the first couple of times I do it in a day. So I'm not doing a great job here. I'm gonna just take a moment. Go away, little Zotling. Alright, shouldn't you be about dead by now? I guess not yet. Okay, whatever. There we go. A nice thing about this configuration is when I get the opportunity, I can just stand and slash, 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 put down so much damage all at once. Oh yeah, Umu! That was the other serious one. Because I have to deal with bouncing things, bouncing explosives around. Then he's immediately followed by Hornet, who just doesn't give me an opportunity to do much of anything. Oh yeah, this attack. Move slowly, but in the same direction. Don't cross your own path. Also just gotta wait for that to happen before I get any permission to damage you. So he takes damage from the initial explosion and also any further hits that I do like that. That's probably the best attack to use there, I would guess. Where are you? Come on, do this. Whatever. It hit me, but that's fine. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I'm pretty sure my magic attacks do, like, a lot of damage. I had switched at one point when I was fighting Sly from using a charged slash to using the, when he falls down on the ground, since healing wasn't a thing during the Radiant encounter. I switched to using Descending Dark, with the presumption that it does more, She kind of jumps around a lot and kind of fakes me out. I don't know how to predict her movements. That's why I'm not good at her. She's not predictable by my current knowledge of her. Ah. Take 2, run away. Ouch. Can I not jump on these walls? I can, just not the upper part, I see. Okay, those can go away. Ah. So going into Sly without much health should be significantly less of a problem than it was last time I was doing this. This is fine. Like, I know Sly's patterns. I have the same configuration I was using with him earlier. I've been used to not being able to even take any hits from him, so this should go fine, right? That's right. I know all the things you do, except I forgot. It's been a bit. Okay, I remember. Alright, so that's Cyclone Slash. I do this. Okay, I can get 2 hits if I do it right. I remember now. Kinda. It's 1, 2, 3. You do that, I can heal. Right. Manipulate. Make him do things. Don't wait and react. Cause him to act. Yeah, I lost a lot of my reflexes that I had built up. That's fine though. Again, this is way, way, way easier than Radiant Sly. So he's gonna be a jerk. But since I don't die in one hit, it's fine. There we go. No problem. Somebody said it was something like 20 hits with the configuration that I was using to kill him on Radiant, which is just completely nuts. Focus! So I get the center thing. I think those in the around the top there are for bindings. I do want to see what happens if I complete... Oh, Godseeker mode? Godseeker mode? What do you mean? Take your place at their peak. No explanation of what that means at all. Is it this? It sounded like it would be like a thing I would choose from the beginning of the game. That's not open, is it? It is. So this is another Pantheon, right, where I would encounter a new somebody. Okay, let's see the new one. Hold on, I want to do something else, actually. Let's go back to the menu screen. Save here. Map updated, excuse me? I got new... Do I have a map for this area? What map was updated? That's weird. Quit to menu. What's this about a Godseeker mode? Is it an extra? No. Is it a... Would I, like... If I did this, would it just start a new game? I don't want to do... I don't know what that means. I'm gonna regret this. Okay, no, it's good. Challenge the gods of Hellenus. Well, thanks for explaining what the heck it does. Alright, fine. I'll select it. Start a new file. What are you? Explain yourself. What does the beginning of this game look like? You get a fancy little cutscene. Oh wait, no, this starts straight in here. Most holy, most divine, O God of gods, thou hast thou returned to test thyself upon the lowly, sniveling weaklings serving beneath thee. Permit us then to bow and scrape as bugs impotent before thy glory. We would give our all to witness again but a moment of thine terrible might. Okay. So wait, now I'm here. My soul is bound. I have some things. Does this just take me straight in here with, oh hey, check it out, the charms I didn't have. I got Grimchild. Completed ritual. Okay. How many... This is a bunch of notches. Is that... That looks like more notches than I had before. Get me to a bench. So this is just like skip straight to end game with everything if you want, huh? But like you're stuck in here forever. This takes place only in the mind of the... Was it Godseeker? Oh, somebody told me to bring a delicate flower to that thing, which I'm... Oh, hey, unbreakable. Neat. Okay, charm is unbreakable. Well, that's cool. So if I put on the configuration I like, it has to be in the right order. Leave me alone. Okay, no, that's the normal number of notches. Alright, but this is a new file with... I don't have Salubra's Blessing, because they didn't come see me there. This is open, this is closed. What's on the board? Oh, okay. Alright, hey, look, I'm spoiling myself on everything. Sisters of Battle, Winged Nosk, Pure Vessel, Nightmare King, and Don't Know. Alright, so Pure Vessel at the very least I think I can get. Let's go back to the... hold on. So, if I continue here... Okay, I think I get it. So, like, next to Mantis Lords... Right, I don't have Sprint Master on, of course, because this is my configuration. There are two little thingies. So Sisters of Battle would be Noble Sister Gods of Combat. It's like another form of Mantis Lords. Who are you? Broken Vessel. I don't know. Anyway, so, right, that's what Godseeker mode is. Cool. So only just Godhome. The entire game takes place in Godhome. Gotcha. So that's cool, I guess. Not entirely clear what the point of that is, because like I would have to have a save file at this point to have unlocked that. I guess in case I delete that save and want to come back here? I got one of those weird floaty jumps again. Well, no. I don't know. Sometimes my perception of that is weird. Okay, Pantheon of the Night. Let's do it. Going in with the same configuration I always use, because it's a good one. Isn't there supposed to be some way to earn more charm notches here? I think that might have to do with the bindings. O gods of Halonest, graciously thee open the way to this greatest of pantheons. Thy voices grow closer, and thy resonance draws us ever higher. Pray will we, attune will we, until that spark of divine light shines from the deepest darkness. So they're okay with me now? Just like, I'm part of their group? Enraged Guardian. Okay, yeah, so this is like second form of everybody who has a second form or something? 2 damage. Very angry, very dead. Yeah, lost kin, yep. That's the second broken vessel. Don't know how you work, just gonna sight read, I guess. It's fine. With this configuration, only the most serious bosses will pose a threat. I say arrogantly. I don't know if this confidence is justified. Okay, I dashed exactly into you, but I didn't know you were going there until I had already committed to the dash. Those guys stopped me from healing. How rude. He's gonna do it again. I only was able to get one. You have a lot of healths. That was like 4 times I had to knock you over before you decided to die. What's this? No eyes, that's right. I figured no eyes would have to be in here somewhere. So all you have is just ghosty things, making sine wave patterns all over your room, and then you teleport around wherever the heck you want, whenever the heck you want, and that's the entire encounter. And that's enough to make this kind of a bit annoying. I'm gonna do one of these to you. Well, I did, partially. I was interrupted. There we go. Oh yeah, Traitor Lord, I forgot about you. You're kind of serious. Okay, I'm gonna take this one seriously. Ooh, you have flowers all over your... Oh, that's a nice touch. You're in a flowery place. Ouch, don't let that happen. Wait, do I guess I just have to Shade Cloak through that? So I checked the footage all of the times when I was like, hey, why isn't my Shade Cloak working? It was on cooldown. Like, every single time. Wait, I died. I'll bet my Shade Cloak was on cooldown, and I didn't think it was. Okay, well, I'll at least get as far as seeing the boss of this place. Now I know that it opens up down below when I've seen it here, so I don't have to just bash my face against this the whole time to get to see it. Oh no, frame rate, please come back. Alright, serious dude again. So let me stay back a bit and try and learn your attacks just a bit. I've fought you like once. And by once I mean like 3 times, because I failed several times initially. Right, so save up Shade Cloak for that one attack that it's needed for. Oh, ouch. By which I mean just be aware of when it's on cooldown, and be sure I can get it off cooldown in time. Okay, so this is, ouch, not too bad if I pay attention and stuff, you know? Why did that didn't work as I wanted it to. Nothing here is working as I want it to. Okay, I made it, barely. Yeah, this guy's serious. And this is a real dude. That's as much healing as I could do. Whoa. White Defender? I've never seen you before. You're new. Can I encounter you if I, like, Dream Nail the old Dung Defender? Or are you just all new for this mode? Huh. Yeah, I am not familiar with this. I'm gonna die to it. Yep, sure did. Okay. So, question. Since I encountered White Defender in there, does that make him available here? Oh yeah, so that's probably a future form of Dung Defender that I can unlock by... he's up in this row, I'm pretty sure. Could unlock by fighting... was that him? Yeah. Yeah, he has 2 little thingies. Kindly God of Bravery and Honor. So, alright, so explain to me how this works. Let's learn. I'll do Attuned. So this is ordinary Dung Defender here, right? So attuned ordinary Dung Defender should not take more than a moment. Yeah, look at this. This is a massacre. He's gonna submerge. And then do that for a bit. And then I can probably kill him with one of those. Yep. So as I suspected, that was basically nothing. So that gives me one little thingy there. His statue, like, erupted with light there. Do I have to finish Ascended? Do I have to finish Radiant? Do I have to, like, toggle to White Defender some other way here? I don't know how to get the alternate form here. Could I Radiant this? No, I mean not without some practice. I'm just bashing my face into it and it's dying. Like, to do this without damage would be a real pain, because he has a lot of moves where he's just like, hey, suddenly I'm inside you, and you're gonna die because of it. Well, he has the one move like that, but like when he's under my feet, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. Like, I'm hoping I don't have to defeat him Radiant just to get access to White Defender here. So statue did a thing again. Can I go left and right? No. Can I... If I Dream Nail you, what happens? Something? Okay, that's how you do it. You Dream Nail to toggle. Okay. This is Soul Master. I guess there... Well, now hang on. There's an alternate Soul Master? Okay, but I could only Dream Nail him after this? Okay. How do you differ, other than in color? More poop balls. Okay. And faster. So Dung Defender, but more basic. Okay, right, and he has that attack. That had like 0 wind-up, so I would just have to be sure not to be close to him at any time? I mean, I have to be close to him sometimes. I mean, I could learn specified, like, attack transition times when it's going to be unsafe to do that, I guess. Like, right now, he could decide to do that attack and I would die from it, right? Have I read Sly's journal entry? I haven't read his journal entry, I just noticed he has one. So I'd probably Dream Nail to switch back. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's how that works. Journal. White Defender. Figure from a fondly remembered past. Reacts gallantly to defeat by becoming stronger. The champion's call, the knotted grove, the battle of the black worm. I remember it all. I will carry these glories with me always, until we meet again. Ogrim of the Five Knights. What does that have to do with Dung Defender, or White Defender? Is Sly in here? Yeah. If he were, he'd probably be at the bottom. I wish there were a quicker way to go down. Sly, where are you at? Legendary Sage of Nail Arts. Recently I read this. Okay. Well, since I started on this path, let's at the very least get Ascended White Defender. I'm sure I can do that much. How do I get to safety when that's happening? That's a thing I'm not sure about yet. He backed off before he did Waves of Dirt. Okay, that's a new one. He becomes a dung ball himself. Whoa! Whoa! Cool. Okay. Doma Doma Doma. I don't really want to be that close to you. Okay, so that one's safe. It only does 2. But when he does this, he's gonna have, like, that. I tried to dash, but I was too late. Ugh! Could you be, like, knocked down for a moment? I'd like a moment to heal. Oh wait, I'm alive somehow? I thought I only had 2. I was wrong. Here. Just be... something... I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna attack. Be ready? Do this. There. Okay. That was inevitable. I was stressing out because I wasn't sure when to either attack or heal, and I ended up doing neither for long stretches of time. That was a really bad performance on my part. Alright, let's do better. So I know what you do. When you go down, it's just for one little thing. I can just stand and slash for a while. I can still damage you in that phase. Good to know. So he just comes straight back out. Okay. The danger of being close to him is that he's going to do that. Well, not that specifically, but, you know. Go under the ground in some way. Ha 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 ha. Here, have some of that. Ouch. I mean, I'm just... it worked. You saw what my strategy was there. Just stand close, swing your nail a whole lot, and hope for the best. The best happened. So this little thing lit up. That gave me a little effect there, I guess just because Radiant was new. Okay, so now tell me about... So there's still more new stuff to see here, because there's a whole alternate form of Dung Defender I didn't know existed. Was that already on my list and I just didn't realize it? So Nosk. Nosk has an alternate form apparently. I don't know if this shows up out in the world if I go and like dream nail some things. I'm gonna assume not. Ever-changing God of the Faceless. So I would have to complete this. I guess I'll have to look back in my video to see if there was a blank space below Dung Defender before. There probably was before I encountered him on the third Pantheon? I guess, maybe? So let's see, I know that after Nail Sage Sly is Pure Vessel. Oh, is that like past times Hollow Knight? So when he looked like me but with slightly different horns or something? I feel like I might have seen this in a screenshot or a thumbnail or something somewhere. Okay, so again, lifespan of this LP is limited, trying to figure out how much more I want to do. I'd like to at least see each form of each boss here. If I don't go for radiant victories on everything, I might go for some. Some of them are maybe sometimes fun. I think it's very reasonable to get all attuned and ascended challenges done for every boss in this entire place. That does not sound unreasonable. I won't have to spend hours and hours on it. And it's something cool to see, I think. Because that's all totally fine. It's just Radiant. Radiant runs are golden strawberries. It's cool to get a few of them. It's not cool to commit to doing all of them in an LP. Also, bound up runs are golden strawberries, right? Kind of tempted to do one of those right now. I'm so used to playing this game for like hours at a time that it's like, oh hey, a normal length recording session, I could play for longer. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Gonna bind my shell and nothing else, and do this real quick. Because like I'll still have all my power, just can't take as much punishment, right? I'm probably gonna die here. I'm gonna get impatient, especially with this super annoying first boss who has pits next to him, hangs out just out of reach all the time, and is just a big jerk about it. If I try to get close, he just goes further away. Look at that. The extreme corner. It's possible to get on top, but it's hard. I've done it. That's how you get the quick kill, presumably, like this. Except I can't stay there because he goes to the corner again. Like a big jerk. But still, see, every kill is quick. This will be fine. I just want to see what this does. And... actually, I almost died. Okay. So I do need to be careful because my shell is bound. I somehow figured that, like, my just smash nail into it a lot strategy would kill that quicker. You're extremely slow. Are you always normally this slow, False Knight? I mean, you're the first boss, sure, so I guess that's reasonable. Let's see. I don't have enough soul to... Alright, save some soul for an attack there. So I'm gonna do one of these. I wish this game showed me, like, damage numbers when I did an attack, so I would know how much I was actually doing. Like, I'm presuming that that's more damage than, like, a charged heavy slash. But it's so hard to measure. If I just had numbers, then I wouldn't have to guess, and it'd be nicer. Let's see, how is this? You wait a moment when you're on the ground, you go immediately if you're jumping. Wait, I can knock you back? Oh. Can I just keep you there and kill you right away? Yes. What? Okay. Well, that's good to know. This is Hornet 1, I guess? Mm-hmm. just gonna ignore and slash. Bad idea when my shell is bound. Don't do that. Yeah, she's a lot slower and less serious than Hornet 2. The difference is kind of huge. Smash. Okay. Alright, and now I'm here. I don't remember what the rest of the bosses in this thing are. Apparently Gorb is here. Okay, and apparently that's what he does. I was casting a spell. You interrupted me. It's so rude. With the knockback, I'm not gonna get... Okay, this is a problem. I need to heal. Don't run into me! That's so rude. I say as I do what I'm doing to you. Alright, I'm just gonna have to not take damage here or something? Before he goes to 3, I should... Oh man, I wasted soul and didn't even get a heal out of it. There. This is fine. Okay, now I can... Oh, no. Oops, why did I do what I did? Alright, Dung Defender, I just fought you. Except now, like, my most recent memory of you is as White Defender, so I don't remember, like, how to fight the normal one, other than, like this, just smash a lot. I probably shouldn't do that, I should save some soul for healing. Not that I need much here. Just one. Give me some more. You're not dead yet, give me some more. It doesn't work that way. Soul Warrior, right, Soul Warrior. I know you. We're good friends. Just playing a friendly little duel game here. Let's cast magic at each other. You're about to kill me, actually. Let's not allow that to happen. There. Unceremonious death. Did I get my last heal? I did. Brooding Molek. Stay out of range of Claw, and I can just smash it real quick. Although that sometimes happens still. And I'm just... Again, I'm just taking the damage, and it's a terrible idea because I'm gonna die because of it. I didn't. I got away with it. The game's not punishing me hard enough for my reckless playstyle, so I'm continuing doing it. As long as I can get away with it. You're gonna be angry at me. No! Thou return to this pantheon, though thou hast already ascended to its height. Be this some strange way of drawing thyself closer to the gods? Or do thee test thyself for sport? Kind of the second one. Alright. Oro and Motto. I don't remember you guys. I fought you like once. Let me be kinda semi-careful here because I'd like to not redo this if I can avoid redoing it. Okay. Now your brother joins. Alright, should I focus on one? Nah. Don't need to. How many times? Twice? So that's a 2 attack. I can't climb this wall. I can climb only the bottom part of it. Oh, right, you did a thing to me. Smack, 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 run away, do some of that maybe? I don't know. Gonna take a hit. Gonna die. I died. Well, that's a pain. I was almost there. So I don't get to see what that does until I redo this whole thing. Okay, let's bind soul instead. Alright, so Binding Soul made healing a little bit more of a problem. I wasn't getting much healing here, but at least I'm going into this with 2 more masks than I had last time. So if I'm just as careful as before... Ouch. Well, I'm not being. So maybe I can get away with this. I did. I didn't. I partially did. Okay, this is kind of fine. It's not great, actually. I can't hit them in this state. So will I be healing? I don't think I'm going to get an opportunity. Can I just stay on top of them? That worked way better than it should have. It was obviously risky. Nothing about that should have worked the way it did. I'm going to lose this again. Seems like any binding is going to be actually a pretty severe handicap. How did I not take a hit there? That was surprising. Yeah, okay. Here's where I die. I didn't yet. Okay. I took out one of them. Can I deal with just one? Nope. Sure can't. Alright. Fine. So what are the other bindings? Nail. That would just make all my slashes take forever. Shell. Did it. Charms. I don't want to lose my charms. Soul. Okay, so even doing 1 binding at a time here is a major pain. That's what I've learned. Alright, well I'm going to stop for the day before I turn this into one of my multi-hour sessions again. So, okay, that was important information. I'm not going to commit to getting all the bindings done, even individually. I might try again for that first Pantheon, but I don't know. Okay, so what was I saying? See every form of each boss at a minimum. Another thing that might be fun is if I were to go to this old save file that I have from my previous playthrough, unlock the Grim Troop, and make the other decision. Don't banish them, and actually go through whatever is there, just to see it. That's a thing I might do. Alright, but first, yeah, see more boss forms in here, I guess. Alright, I'll see you next time for that. I'm at 111%.